Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am here yet once again with another quite large box unopening. You can't quite see the size of the box, but I can assure you it is quite large. So we'll get straight into it. I hope everyone enjoyed the video from last night with me unboxing the first part of the Build the Enterprise D model. This could be one of two things that have yet to arrive. Box is designed to be stubborn today. Oh, there we go. What do we have inside this box? Oh! Most excellent. Bigger than I was expecting it to be. We'll take this box out. And we shall show you, as you can see, plenty of nice big bubble wrap. Shame it's not the old bubble wrap, because it doesn't want to pop. Nope. So we'll take this away. This was bought from the Big Bad Toy Store. It's quite a nice little business card they've put in. Nice and detailed. Actually really nice. Black Series. Oh, Master Universe. DC Multiverse, and the new Godzilla vs Kong movie out this year. We'll start from the beginning, and behold, what I bought here was the high resolution model God Gundam. This was released not too long ago. It's kind of a recoloring / redesign. I was looking quite forward to it when they originally announced this. That's going to be a bit too high, but I assume everyone can see. It's quite a very nice image. We'll move on to the back. As you can guess, it says high resolution. It's quite nice as they have the Japanese version and the English translation as well. So it has a pre-painted die-cast metal frame with a sensible fineness has been used. It has the Joe sticker in it, which will recreate the effect when he uses the finger. It gives you the halo effect. As you can see, quite a good bit of articulation in the frame. We create quite a lot of the action effects. Good forward bends. I do know it has a toe pivot. Comes with the clear parts for the god finger. Rubber parts in the feet again, which is always good. And the core lander. So I believe, yes, good old sellotape, my mortal enemy. Easily vanquished. I will go ahead and open this wonderful model. As you can see, plenty of plastic. It is just going to be like your standard Gundam model kit. But as you can see, it's quite nice and shiny. It's a matte type finish. 2 bags. We have 3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags. Our lovely halo effect. And of course the encoded booklet, which I will leave to the side. But the first part we really want to get into, to remove this box, is the actual frame for the God Gundam. Quite a nice looking box here. We shall open her up to reveal the framework. We'll tear away at this plastic. Ah yes, good old plastic. How dare you be stubborn to me. There we go. Wasn't meant to do that. We'll start off with an iconic God the Finger. It's basically just the same as the Shining Finger, but since the God Gundam did replace the Shining Gundam, it's now the God Finger. It's quite highly detailed. A nice queerish plastic, which is always appreciated when recreating that famous pose of the Baconet's God the Finger. We'll now come into the main figure himself. Let me see what I can do here. If you give me a minute, I shall reposition this camera just a little bit for a little better view. Hopefully. So, as you can see, the frame here is fully built. It's just basically types of armour to be put on. You can see here for yourself that he's standing fairly well without the armour. We'll do a bit of close up. Just go here, we still have a little bit to attach to give him his King of Hearts emblem. Good room for the Corlander. Then we come down to his legs, which is quite nice. The bottom of the feet, we go around the back. Some very good detailing here. Torso's already got the plastic on it, which is good. You can see screw there. The old Master Grade version did use screws as well. So it's looking quite good. We'll check for the posability. We can go good side to side, full rotation side to side. No, full rotation on it. We can look up this far, and we also go down this far. Oh, we have the butterfly joints at the shoulders, which is always good. No, good. Full rotation. As you saw when I opened it, we do have the shoulder guards, can move up and down, and also side to side. Come down to the arms here, we don't have the hands on yet, but we do get our double joint at the elbow. And this little bit will move, which is good. And I assume it would be the same on the other side. Oh, a very nice tight swivel, what you like to see. It's a shame we don't get a full rotation on it. Top half seems to move as well, which is always good. We get a bit of a nav crunch, and you can go this far back. Just checking for any more. That seems to be as far as we'll go in terms of ab crunch. So we start with the leg, got good rotation here. It is being blocked by the back here, which is okay, so we're not getting a full back. Nice high kick. A nice big bend here. And we'll check the knee. Oh, so we get a nice double bend at the knee, which is very good. We'll get great articulation out of this. As for the foot, get full rotation here. Also very good. As stated, it's a double bend at the knee. The foot can move this far back, and fully up forward. We have a full rotation. It does come up this far and will go this far back, which is quite nice. I believe we also do get a toe bend. Yes, a pretty generous toe bend. Sorry, I'm not getting that there. So far, I'm quite happy with the way this is done. Right? I'm going to see if we get a pivot here. Oh, generous pivot. Everything here is quite nice and tight out of the box, which is what we all like to see. But this should loosen up just a little bit over time. So from what I'm seeing and what I've seen of reviews, this will look absolutely amazing. So I'll place them quickly back in here. And then we'll move on to the booklet for the high resolution model God Gundam. Instructions are both in the Japanese and have the English. So we have multicolours, blue parts, another bit of blue, white, 2 bits for white, dark grey, 2 of, we have the clear parts which will be for his beam sabers, and we have the yellow parts. We have his halo effect, the jewel sticker that I was talking about, which does go right here to recreate his King of Hearts emblem. We have rubber stickers which I believe are for the feet, and your general stickers. It mentions talk about trimming parts off, always very careful with that. Recommending that you take the Gundam apart. Over here it talks about all the articulation that the frame has, which I did show, at least most of, hopefully. Then Ghost starts talking about the assembly of each part. This looks quite straightforward. That's nice, I like to see that. Shows you both parts of the arm separately, each stage of it. And then we go on to the leg armour. Yes, the rubber stickers were for the base of the foot. We'll go here and here on both feet, which is nice. That will stop it sliding about when in action poses. Still finishing off the legs. Your waist armour. Then we move on to the Corelander. And how the Corelander equips to the back of the God Gundam. And we do have the attachment for the stand, which is not included. They're suggesting I use the, I'll show you here, the Action Base 4. The equipment of the beam sabers. Some images been omitted. It has several finger parts to recreate all the poses. Shows you how to do the God finger, which is always good. The view from behind when he enters, his state for doing the God finger, and how the halo effect goes on. And of course, the last page always tells you where you put your many decal stickers. So it shows you right here on the back. God finger protector, energy multiplier gate. As you can see, that has this King of Hearts symbol, which always appears when he goes into the God finger. His head falcons, his machine guns, his hyper mode, which always means we're getting a God finger or a variation of one of his special moves, the God Slash, and the Corelander. A bit of a longer video of this, but I've been looking forward to this model for quite some time since they announced it, and I decided to show it off to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm hopefully within the next few days going to begin the build of the USS Enterprise. I will be recording it, hopefully the entire series, which will probably be maybe 1 or 2 videos a month, depending on complexity. But I hope everyone's enjoyed this. So I hope you will return for more videos of such, and have a good evening.